Good evening, sports fans, on this late Saturday night, September 24th, 2016. I'm Peter Wiggins. Time now for Saturday Night Sports Roundup, and let's study off out at Fenway Park and Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox took on the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Sox got on the board first and the top of the second on a Brock Colt double on a short line drive. The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier, that scores bookie bets, 1-0 for the Red Sox. Then bottom of the third, Brad Miller doubles on a short line drive. Center fielder Jack Barry that scores Kurt Kazai, tied 1, and Kieran Kiermaier scores, make it 2-1 Tampa Bay. And then Corey Dickerson seconds on the line drive. Right fielder Mookie Betts that scores Brad Miller, 3-1 in favor of the Rays. But then at the top of the fourth, Hunter Rivera seconds on a ground ball to right fielder Mickey took that scores Mookie Betts, 3-2 Sox down by 1. And then top of the seventh, the turning point of the game came on a Dustin Pedroia grand slam in the left center field. 14th grand slam, 14th home in the season to Pedroia. Brock Colt scores, and Jack Barry and San Leon scores 6-3 Red Sox. And then Logan first half home runs on a 5-ball right field, but the Boston Red Sox prevail 10 in a row. 6-4 winners over the Tampa Bay Rays to go to 91 and 6-4 in the season. Rick Porcello gave up 8 hits and 3 runs, but he struck out 9, and Cotton got the loss, and Kimball got his 30th save of the season. Next up, the Red Sox will be going for 11 as they wrap up the 3-game series at Tampa Bay tomorrow with Eduardo Ramirez man for the Red Sox, while Jake Orizzi man for the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay, take a look at some other scores around the major leagues on this late Saturday night. Washington Nationals leading the Pittsburgh Pirates 6-1, bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 7th, Atlanta Braves trailing the Miami Marlins 6-4. Top of the 8th, Chicago White Sox leading the Cleveland Indians 6-1. Top of the 9th, Cincinnati Reds with the Milwaukee Brewers 4-1. Bottom of the 8th, it's the LA Angels with the Houston Astros 5-4. Bottom of the 7th, Philadelphia Phillies leading the New York Mets 10-6. Top of the 4th, it's the San Francisco Giants leading the San Diego Padres 3-0. Top of the 3rd, LA Dodgers leading Colorado Rockies 4-0. Kansas City Royals over the Detroit Tigers 7-4. St. Louis Cardinals over the Chicago Cubs 10-4. Texas Rangers bent the Cleveland Athletics 5-0. Toronto Blue Jays shut out the New York Yankees 3-0. Baltimore Orioles over the Arizona Diamondbacks 6-1, and the Minnesota Twins over the Seattle Mariners 3-2. Okay, take a look at the standing stand. The Boston Red Sox have a 5.5 game lead on the Toronto Blue Jays for first place in the American League East, and 7 at the Baltimore. And the magic number for the Red Sox to clinch American League East, 3 games. Cleveland Indians get a 7.5 game lead on the Detroit Tigers for first place in the American League Central. And the magic number to clinch the AL Central for the Indians is 2. And the Texas Rangers just won the division. And in the National League West, it's the Washington Nationals of a 7.5 game lead on the New York Mets for first place in the NL East. And magic number to clinch for the NL East, 2. And also, the Dodgers need 2 games to clinch the NL West as they have a 7-game lead on the San Francisco Giants for first place in the National League West. And then the wild card, Toronto Baltimore wild card teams still trade a half game behind Baltimore for first place in the American League wild card wall in the National League. New York, San Francisco, St. Louis are wild card teams with Pittsburgh 3.5 game behind the Giants and the Cardinals for the final wild card spot in the National League. So anything can happen in these final games of the Major League regular season. Playoff spots up for grabs. Alright, let's take a look at take a look at the college football scores on this Saturday night. And 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Ball State, Florida Atlantic, tied at 24 apiece. 3:56 left in the fourth quarter. Houston all over Texas State, 63-3. 11:39 left in the fourth quarter. Arkansas State 23. Central Arkansas 22. 8:46 left in the fourth quarter. Trey 52. New Mexico State 6 hits. South Alabama 27. Nichols 26 with 11:57 left in the fourth quarter. Western Michigan 42. Georgia 7:31. 5:01 left in the fourth quarter. 3:07 left in the fourth quarter. UCF 53. Florida International 14. 7:09 left in the fourth quarter. Louisiana Tech 27. Middle Tennessee 24. Through the 4 quarters, Buffalo Army tied at 20 apiece. Delayed at Kansas State 35. Missouri State 0. 3:06 left in the third quarter. Nebraska 24. Northwestern 13. Baylor 7. Oklahoma State 7 at 12:50 left in the second half. 15 minutes left in the fourth half. It's Kentucky and South Carolina 10 apiece. 12:07 left in the third quarter. UCLA 10, Stanford 3. Halftime, it's Louisville 35, Marshall 7. Halftime, Memphis 56, Bowling Green 3. Tulane 6, losing Lafayette 6 with 12:57 left in the third quarter. 11:26 left in the third quarter. 7, Mississippi 24, UTEP 7. 9:04 left in the second quarter. It's Idaho 10, UNLV 7. 10:30 left in the second half. It's Arkansas and Texas A&M 7-7 apiece. Alabama blank, Kansas State 48-0. Michigan 49, Penn State 10. Wisconsin 30, Michigan State 6. Ole Miss 45, Georgia 14, Florida State 55, it's South Florida 35, Tennessee 38, Florida 28. Auburn 18, LSU 13, it's Purdue 24, Nevada 14, Iowa State 44, San Jose State 10. Temple 48, it's Charlotte 20, it's Iowa 14, Rutgers 7, Minnesota 31, Colorado State 24, Virginia Tech 54, East Carolina 17, Virginia 49, it's Central Michigan 35, Syracuse 31, Connecticut 24, Boston College 42, it's Wagner 10, Ohio 37, it's Gunnar Webb 21, Cincinnati 27, it's Miami, Ohio 20, it's Western Illinois 28, it's Northern Illinois 23, Appalachian State 45, Akron 38, Boise State 38, Oregon State 24, West Virginia 35, BYU 32, Duke 38, Notre Dame 35. Mississippi State 47, it's Massachusetts 35. North Carolina 37, Pittsburgh 36, Altamont 33, Texas San Antonio 19, West Forest 33, Indiana 28, Missouri 79, Delaware State 0. Western Kentucky fallen and Vanderbilt 31-30 in overtime. Final 2 overtimes at Tulsa 48, Fresno State 41. Colorado 41, Oregon 38. Its final 2 overtimes is Northern Texas 42, Rice 35. Arizona State, California underway in the first quarter. Okay, take a look at WNBA score. Phoenix Mercury 101, New York Liberty 94. And MLS soccer scores. Real Salt Lake and Football Club Dallas 0-0, 27th minute. 45th minute, Houston Dynamo 1, Portland Timbers 0. Football Club Toronto and Philadelphia Union 1-1. New York Red Bull 1, Montreal 0. DC United 4, Orlando 1. It's Colorado Rapids 3, Vancouver 3. Okay, take a look at some sports news on this Saturday night. Kevin Garnett leaves his era as the most influential star. Former Bale president Kevin Starr said Art Barrios was unfairly criticized as former Bale president and Chancellor Kevin Starr defended former Bears football coach Art Barrios on Saturday saying he was unfairly criticized by the media handling his allegations of sexual assault against some of his players. Dustin Johnson shoots 6-7, takes 1 shot lead at the championship. Usain Bolt on top of Senegal says he might bring his running career to an end after the season, but he says he won't stray too far from the sport. A change of tactics led to a change of fortune when Miss Drew led from start to finish and win in Saturday's Grade 3. $200,000 Noble Demsel Stake to Belmont Park. Jim Arbor says he supports players national anthem protest. It's not going to keep him out of heaven. Bensalem, Pennsylvania. You can wet up the smile of Matt Smith's fate. It was just as that song where one Saturday's Grade won 1 million cotillion in that Parks race and it was how she did it. Church Championships failed to make David Slaugh's final captain pick easy. Los Angeles, the 3-wing batter chock full of Tibbetts been good. What's to talk about it there soon will be flipped shut for the last time. It was a direct and obvious suggestion when a number of Michigan players held up their fists during Saturday's national anthem. They knew it would be noticed, and after weeks of discussion and stemming from Colin Kaepernick's anthem protest. And that's going to be it for Sports Development in this late Saturday night, September 24th, 2016 on Saturday Night Sports Roundup. Here's a good night. See you tomorrow night. Good night.